something very different for you guys today. It's just going to be a voiceover over the whole video, and then there'll be the usual kind of edits at the end, so you have something to look forward to. If you like it, let me know in the comments, and if you don't, also let me know, and I'm really sorry, but I got a lot to say. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that my brother does CrossFit, and I went to go support him, and I was feeling so inspired after that.
Judge him.
His coaches were nice enough to actually let me try the workout the next day.
Now you gotta do it.
You guys are about to see me struggle. I mean, you can see here already, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I started off all happy and really cocky, but I was humbled very, very quickly. These movements aren't as easy as they look, I promise you that. Go give it a try. But what actually happened here was that I got the female weights. Those are 15 kg dumbbells, because the other weights were actually in use by athletes doing the actual workout. So they gave me the ladies' weights, and honestly, I'm so thankful. I would not have gone as far as I did in the workout. Not that I got very far, but if I used the weights the guys were using, I probably would have collapsed. So it actually turned out to be 12 minutes of hell. I hated every second of it. Kieran, this guy here who was pushing me all the way through, I hated him.
Arrested!
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have pushed as hard as I did and gotten as far as I did actually. So that was also what I really enjoyed about it, was just everybody rooting for you, trying to help you through it. You know, they didn't know me from above, so they're just like, why is this guy here? And look what an idiot he looks like on those bars.
He's unfunctional.
And why am I telling you all of this? Why am I just going on and on? It's simply because this is what I'm going to start doing. This got me hooked, it's got me addicted, and I've never really been one into bodybuilding. I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll never see me standing there in front of the mirror flexing and all that kind of stuff. I'm not that type of person. I love lifting heavy and I love lifting weights and pushing myself, but this just feels like something more suited to me, where I get to lift heavy things, but I also get to fight against myself every day. I think what you're seeing now is actually what really got me addicted. With the muscle ups, you'll see I got 2, and then all of a sudden it just hit me like, whoa, this is difficult, I'm tired. You have nothing left in your body. And this is when I realized that it's just you against yourself, and the harder you're willing to push, the better you're going to do. And it's mind games, and that I don't get in the gym. I don't have that when I'm sitting there bench pressing or whatever it is. It's like, let's just get through these 12 reps and carry on.
Don't worry. You just can't beat me. If you get to mine, I'm going to pull you down. I got 11. You got to beat me.
I didn't get 11. I got close, but I definitely didn't get 11. And this is one thing that's also got me. I'm going to beat you, Steve. One day, I will beat you.
As long as he doesn't beat me, I'm happy. Come. Even if it's one arm. Get up, get up. Yes, boy. Up, up, up. Nice. Yes, up, up, up. Another one. One more. Get it, boy. Get it.
He couldn't have said it better, but I had no sense of humor after this. I was done. I could barely lift my arms up.
That was something different. Nice job.
When I'm wearing these, you know what it means. Yep, so that next Monday I went to my closest CrossFit box/gym, signed up for the on-ramp, and they kind of show you all the basic movements. They don't care what you've done in the past. They want to see if you can get a handle on the basics, and they just take you through all of them, even doing lady push-ups there, as you can see. So after all the basics, then we moved on to kettlebell swings, and this was actually the first time I've ever done kettlebell swings. I think I might have picked them up in the gym once or twice just messing around, but that was it. And then after that, they put together a workout for us, while the rest of the class was actually doing the workout that you saw me doing in the previous clips. And you can see I've already messed up the kettlebell swings in the beginning. So this workout was 14 kettlebell swings and then 14 kettlebell high pulls with 14 push-ups, and then you'd finish off with a 200-meter row, and you had to do that as many times as you could in 12 minutes. The way you see me now, leaning over like that, I think expect to see that often.
How was that?
Second day of on-ramp.
Day 2 started off pretty good. It was kind of like a tennis volleyball styled warm-up, and every time you lost a point you had to do 2 burpees. All we really landed up doing was just a bunch of burpees, but we got warm that way at least. So we started warming up for a workout that was going to have a lot of thrusters and push press and front squats, and you can see I was warming up very wrong there, and the coach corrected me quickly. I just want to pause the chair on the next clip so you can see my shoulder flexibility. It's something I want to work on in the next few months, just getting those arms locked out and back. And then here as well, I want those elbows up really high. So over the next few months, that's my focus, is getting the elbows up and the shoulder flexibility a lot better. The battery died pretty soon after this, but it was a whole bunch of burpees and push press and front squats or thrusters, and I think it was like 2 rounds of that and then a run. It killed me. It honestly killed me. Last night after the workout, the battery died, but anyway, it was one hell of a workout. Well, for me, of course. I got home, started getting like those weird things in front of my eyes where you can't see properly. The light was really affecting me, and then I had like a migraine. I woke up this morning feeling hungover as hell. Been feeling like I want to throw up the whole day. So I think my body's in a bit of shock. But we're gonna go and carry on. Day 3 started out a bit more intense. You can see that was the first time I've actually ever used the assault bike or the skier, so still got to work on that technique. And here is going to be the death of me, trying to get those you want to call them butterfly pull-ups, kipping pull-ups. But the actual workout was a really good one. I felt much better, and I stuck with the guys. We did some rowing and deadlifts and some more push-ups, some skipping, and I think some overhead lunges. Thank you for sticking with me this long. I'm going to work on these type of videos a bit more and get better at them. I hope you enjoyed it. And guys, this isn't the end of gym for me. I'm still going to be going to gym, but this is also the start of something new. And remember, be nice to people.